Now, safety in schools on the minds of local leaders tonight. A public hearing in the upcoming budget here for Mecklenburg County just wrapping up. In WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker has been following that. Austin joining us live right now. Austin, did the wars in Texas play into the conversation tonight?
Yeah, County Manager Diorio only recommending half what CMS originally asked for. Parents and teachers from the district making their voices heard tonight, saying that is extremely unacceptable. But you still think $20 million is a lot of money. In tonight's Where's the Money, we show you how that's being spent, but what is being left behind. Wednesday night, over 40 people taking the mic, lobbing opinions on what some are calling a lack of proposed funding for Charlotte Mecklenburg Public Schools.
This is not a problem now, it's an emergency.
CMS requesting just over $40 million. The recommended budget from the county granting just under $20 million. That's half. A proposition leaving some outraged.
We cannot afford to redirect funds again.
There seems to be a consistent display of unimportance towards our school system by the actions that have been taking place with the funding the operations of one of the largest school districts in North Carolina.
Much of the money advocating for teacher and associate teacher pay.
No one should have to do this hard labor and not be able to put food on their own table or pay their rent.
How can we fill over 2,000 positions as of today without providing benefits and salaries that are competitive?
The PE teacher has been covering my daughter's class.
But one former teacher pushing back on much of the public agreeing with the proposed budget. He says CMS teachers already received the largest supplement in the state.
Based on past results, the CMS board has wasted lots of money, and at the same time, the student test scores have plummeted.
Much of the discussion around student safety following the deadly school shooting in Texas.
It was terrifying to send them to school today.
My own children to school today was frightening.
Person after person advocating for more mental health resources. CMS asked the county for $700,000 to hire additional on-campus police officers. I asked County Manager Diorio after the Tuesday mass shooting, will this request be reconsidered? She tells me hiring officers is the job of CMPD and doesn't come from the county. Now, you might be sitting at home asking yourself, $20 million is still a lot of money. But after mandatory pay raises for state employees that work through CMS and then CMS matching that pay for the rest of the CMS employees, teachers say there's limited to no money left over. Live from CMS headquarters, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Austin, thank you for putting that spending into context.